How to use Shopify for a personal blog. So hello everyone, so in today's video, I'll show you guys on how to use Shopify for a personal blog. So without further ado, let us begin. But before we start, there will be a link down in the description below which will redirect you to a sign up page for Shopify in where you can get a 3-day free trial. And then after those 3 days, these 3 plans over here, the basic plan, the Shopify plan, and the advanced plan will only cost you $1 per month instead of $19, $49, and $299. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started with the tutorial. So the big question is, why should you use Shopify for a personal blog? Well, Shopify allows you to create your own personal blog and of course can help you manage everything in one place. So it has features like checking out your analytics, making discounts, and of course customizing your website. So yeah, so the first thing that we're gonna do first is to create our personal blog. So to do that, just go to online store over here, and then from here under online store, there will be an option right here that will allow you to go to blog posts. So just click on that, and then after that you'll be redirected here. So the first thing that we're gonna do first is to create our own blog post. So to do that, just click on create blog post over here, and then after that you'll be redirected here. So in here, what you want to do is you just input the title of your blog post over here. So as an example, I have a sample blog post over here that I have made with ChatGPT. So I'll just copy this blog post over here and then I'll just paste this as the title. Next is the content. So in here, what you want to do is you just input the description or the content of your blog post. So for me, I'll just be using this. So I'll just be copying the whole thing, and then there you go. So after that, once you're now done, you can paste it here, and then there you go. What you can also do is use Shopify's AI right here. So if you want to use AI, just simply click on this, and then you can use Shopify's AI right here in writing the content of your blog post. So just input the keywords right here, or just tell the AI on what you want to write for your blog post. And then what you can also do in here is change some formatting settings, some additional formatting settings right here, like making your text bold, italicizing it, and underlining some text. You can also add a bulleted list right here, a numbered list, an outdent, and an indent. You can also change the alignment of your content, so you can make it left aligned, center aligned, or right aligned. You can also change the color of your text right here. So just highlight the text that you want to change the color of. So for example, I want to change the color of this. So I'll just highlight this text and then I'll just change the color right here. So for example, I'll just set it to red, and then there you go. And now it is now red. What you can also do is insert tables right here. So if you want to insert a table, just click on insert table right here to insert a table. And then if you want to add links to your text right here, what you want to do is just highlight a text, and then there will be an option right here that will allow you to insert a link. So you can insert a link right here. So I'll just click on this, and then for example, I will just copy the link of this image right here, copy link address, go back to Shopify, and then just simply paste this link right here. And then there will be an option right here that will allow you to open this link in the same window or in your window. And you can also add a link title right here if you want to. Then once you're done, just click on insert link. And then after that link will now be inserted to your text. And then there you go. So as you can see that my text over here already has an underline. So that means that this text is already linked. Next is you can also insert images right here. So if you want to insert images, just click on this. And after that, you can add or drop images right here. So for example, I'll be using this image right here for my blog post. So I'll just click on add images right here. And then I'll just select the image. There you go. So just wait for that to process up and upload. There you go. So make sure that it's selected. And then once you're done, just click on done right there. And after that, that image will now be added to your blog post. So there you go. So feel free to customize the content of your blog post. So you can also add more videos right here. So if you want to insert videos, insert videos here. And then if you want to clear the formatting of your content, just click on this. And then if you want to show the HTML, you can just click on this. And after that, you'll get to see an HTML view of your content right here. So yeah, so feel free to customize your content out. And then next is we have excerpt. So in here, you can add the summary of the post to appear on your home or blog page. So for example, I'll just let ChatGPT to make an excerpt of this. So make an excerpt of this. There you go. So let's just wait for ChatGPT to finish this up. And then there you go. So I'll just copy this text right here, Control C, and then I'll just head back to Shopify, and then I'll just add my excerpt over here. So I'll just paste in that text, and then there you go. So next is we have search engine listing preview. So this is what your blog post will look like if someone will search it online. And at the very top over here, so we have visibility. So you can set the visibility of your blog post right here as visible or hidden. For me, I'll just set it to visible. Next is featured image. So in here, you can add the featured image for your blog post. So again, I'll just be reusing this image right here for my featured image. So I'll just add that image, and then there you go. Next is organization. So in here, you can add the author of your blog post right here. And then you can also change the type of blog post right here. So you can set it to news, or you can create a new blog right here. For me, I'll just leave it in news. And then next is you can also add some tags right here. So as an example, since my blog post right here is related to programming, I'll just add programming as a blog post right here. And then there you go. And then here, you can also customize the theme template right here if you want to. And then once you're done creating your blog post, just simply click on save to save your changes. And then after that, your blog post has now been created. So next, what we're going to do now is to customize our website. So to do that, just go to online store here again, go to themes. And then after that, you can now start customizing your website. So you can use Shopify's default theme, which is Dawn, or you can use some themes right here at the bottom. So if you want to use these themes right here at the bottom, just simply click on add, and then after that, the theme will now be applied to your website. And if you want to explore more themes, just click on visit theme store over here. And then after that, you'll be redirected here in the theme store of Shopify. So in here, you can choose any theme you like. So feel free to choose what kind of theme you want to use. And then the left side, you can also filter out some themes right here to your liking. But for me, I'll just stick with the default theme. So I'll just click on customize right here. And then there you go. But before we start customizing, let's just exit out of here first real quick. So what we need to do now is to have an option right here in our menu that will allow us to access our blog posts. So to do that, just go to navigation right here. And then once you're here, what you want to do is to just simply click on main menu right here. And then from here, what you want to do is to just add a menu item. So click on that. Then once you're here, what you want to do is to just name your menu item right here that will lead you to your blog post. So I'll just name it blog post right here. And after that, what you want to do is just go to blog posts right here and then just choose the blog post that you want to add to your menu. So I'll just click on this and then click on add. And after that, it is now added to our menu. So just click on save menu right there. And then there you go. So when we go back to our themes right here and customize our website, as you can see that there is an option right here that will allow us or will redirect us to our blog post section right here. So when I click on this, as you can see, it will redirect us here to our blog post. So in here, we can now start customizing our blog post. So the first thing that we're going to do first is to customize some sections. So if you want to customize sections in your blog post, a section is usually covered around by these blue lines right here. So I want to click on this. As you can see in the right side, there are some settings right here that will pop up that we can use in customizing our blog post. So we can show our date, show the author right here. So as you can see, it's now applied. We can also change some settings right here in the content. We can also change some settings right here to the image, like changing the height of the image and a lot more. So again, feel free to customize your blog post out. And then what you can also do is add sections to your blog posts. So if you want to add sections to your blog post, just go to template right here and then just click on add section. And after that, just choose the kind of section you want to add. So as an example, I'll just add an image banner right here. I'll just click on that. And then after that, this section will now be added. So again, when I click on this, some settings in the right side will appear that will allow us to customize our section. So I'll just click on select image. And after that, I'll just choose this image again, click on done. And then after that, that image will now be applied. And then let's just try to change some text over here, like welcome to my blog post. Then there you go. You can also remove some stuff right here in your section. So just click on it, click on delete. There you go. Click on delete, and then there you go. So yeah, so feel free to customize your sections out. And then if you want to customize the other pages of your online store, just simply click on this one right here. And after that, from here, you can now start customizing your homepage, your products page, your cart and checkout page, and a lot more. So again, feel free to customize your pages out. And then once you're done, just simply click on save to save your changes. And after that, it is now saved. So now we can now exit out of here. So what we're going to do now is to preview our website. So to preview, just click on these three dots right here. Click on preview. And after that, we can now go to blog posts over here. And then from here, we will now be redirected in our blog posts. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So next is we have analytics. So in here, you'll get to see a detailed view about the analytics of your website. So you get to see your total sales, total orders, average order value, and a lot more. So feel free to check this section out. Next is we have reports. So in here, you'll get to see the reports relating to your website. And then the top right over here, you can also create your custom reports. And then we have live view. So in here, you'll get to see a live view of your website. So you get to see your visitors right now, total sales, total sessions, total orders, and a lot more. So again, feel free to view this section out. And then lastly, we have discounts. So in here, we can create discounts. So to create a discount, just click on add discount right here on the top right corner. and then just select your discount type. So you can choose amount off products, buy X get Y, amount off order, free shipping. So feel free to choose what kind of discount type you want to use. For me, I'll just choose amount off order. And after that, just choose your method over here. So you can choose between discount code or automatic discount. For me, I'll just choose discount code. And then after that, just input your discount code over here, or you can generate a random one right here. For me, I'll just generate a random one, and then there you go. Next is we have discount value. So in here, just set your discount value. So you can set it as percentage or fixed amount. For me, I'll just leave it at percentage and make it 5%. There you go. And then after that, there are also some settings right here that we can customize for our discount, like minimum purchase requirements, customer eligibility, maximum discount uses, and combinations. So feel free to customize these settings out. And then lastly, we have active dates. So in here, you can set start dates and end dates for your discount. So just input their dates here. And of course, their start time and their end time. And then once you're done customizing your discount, just simply click on Save Discount. And then after that, your discount has now been created. So in the top over here, you'll also get a shareable link so that you can promote your discount code via email or social media to your customers. And then after that, you're pretty much done. So yeah, that's pretty much it on how to use Shopify for a personal blog. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more tech tips. That is all.